It's Sean Shorts.
Shawnee and Shawnee!
Where to start? It's hard to concentrate. Let's see, it was a nice day, maybe. Oh, Martin. Martin. Oh, and the other Martin. See you later. Well, here we are then. I'm here writing my novel, my first novel. I'll give you a little taster of it if you want. Quite a bumpy journey, but lots of time to finish it here. No Tannoy announcements slagging me off. This could be my town. Now, I'm a bit stuck with my novel at the moment. I'm a novelist, so if you've heard of me. And like in all the films and all, I always see when people are writing, they seem to have a pipe. So I thought,
oh yes,
is that good for inspiration?
A pipe is very relaxing.
Yeah.
Very relaxing indeed.
And do you think it'll help me be creative?
It can certainly help you relax and think.
Yeah. Which pipe would be best? Because I'm kind of writing a thriller, kind of love story, stroke philosophy type.
Any
thing.
pipe, maybe possibly a bent one.
A bent one, yeah.
That always hangs very easily in the mouth. You don't have to hold it too much.
Do I look like a novelist now?
You do.
Well, that's the one I want then. If you wrap that up for me, please,
Thank
that'd
you.
be super. Looking good for the book. Sorry. I actually like this now. I was a bit scared to do it earlier on. Right, inspiration, here we go. Well, that was lovely. Right, so, you know, they say if you put a chimpanzee in front of a typewriter, he'll eventually come out with the complete works of Shakespeare. I kind of agree with some of that, but I have a little variation in my kind of philosophy there. I think if you put a chimpanzee in front of a typewriter, he'll eventually eat it. But anyway, on with the novel. Smashing stuff. Right, okay, let's go. Oh, flip, I don't know how to type, do I? Doesn't matter. I'll write it with my own bare hands. Right, okay, let's see. How to start. Right. It was an overcast day. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I'll go out and get some fresh air, because all the greats were in Oxford, you know. Yeah, I'll go out in the streets and get some inspiration, that's what I'll do. Apparently at this pub they've got the highest IQ per square foot in the whole country, so let's have a look at these clever people. What are you doing in here, Martin? I said the highest IQ, you've brought down the average completely, go on, get out. I'm trying to write this novel up here. And you've written is it your first novel, yeah?
I wrote a novel in 1986, it came out now, 85 or 86, and I've written another one since.
And what would be the difference between poetry and, like, besides the obvious ones, but for the actual writing experience of writing a novel and a poem?
Well, the novel I wrote had the fault of the novels that people who write poems normally have, namely that I suppose...
There's loads of poems in the middle
No,
of
there
that.
were loads of poems, but there was very great attention paid to single words, because I like words, I love words. I think to be a real novelist, you've got to be able to bash away at it and actually get, you know, a narrative style going which you adhere to.
So what do you think a good novel needs?
I mean, traditionally, they need a very strong storyline and they need very forceful characters and so forth.
I've got a good storyline so far, and I've got my character in it. I think that'll coast along the book. Yeah. And maybe a car chase. A good descriptive car chase.
Possibly. Yeah.
Maybe a car chase with two people who can't drive. That's what I need.
I think if you're asking me the question seriously, then what a novel needs, like in the way that what literature needs altogether, is conviction. And by conviction, I mean that you yourself, as you write it, are persuaded of the validity of this fiction. And if you do that with enough conviction, then that persuasiveness carries over to the reader, so that the reader then apprehends it as something which is a possible life. I mean, it's a fiction, but it's understood and felt to be that.
The only problem is this programme's 10 minutes long. I don't think I can get all that in the novel. I think I'll stick with the car chase, but thanks very much for the chat. Because with the book I'm writing, I'm thinking of putting a murder into it, so I was wondering, was there any, like, fascinating cases I could use?
Well, as I say, the murders we don't get asked to investigate very often. Virtually the only time I've had a murder inquiry is really acting for the defence, and they've been trying to find witnesses to prove that...
Inspector Morse in Oxford does a murder every week, and Bergerac does a murder every week.
Yeah.
Magnum does a murder every week.
It's good television, isn't it, you see? This is it. We're not really like the television image. We're just businessmen, really.
Yeah.
We're not sort of chasing around in fast cars and...
Have you got a car, though, yeah?
Yeah, I've got a car, yeah.
Not a fast one, though.
Not terribly, it's a Nissan, so...
And are you carrying at the moment?
Sorry?
Are you carrying?
Am I?
Carrying, it's gun speak.
No guns, no.
Well, do you have a knife or anything?
No
Do you ever come across any violence in the line of business?
Well, the only violence I've had in 25 years is being struck once, and that, you know, was a very mild sort of hit across the face.
Just a slight tap,
yeah.
really, yeah.
The biggest danger is dogs.
Dogs, yeah. And what would a dog ring up and go, you go, don't worry, I'll be straight on the case, I've got a hunch. Right, I think I might use it for the novel. Thanks very much. God, so many books. Now, my book will be here soon, so I want to make sure it gets a good spot as well. Put it here or something. I better make sure they haven't used my title already as well. It'll be very confusing. Check up here. Hi, do you work here?
Yes, yes.
Oh, I suppose it's a bit of a silly question, really, unless you're a professional shoplifter. I'm just inquiring about a book. The title is The Thinking Man Who Thought He Knew Himself Shoots Himself in the Foot While Shagging Oedipus.
Do you have the author for that one?
Hughes, S.
Can I just...
Sure, yeah.
Can I just check it on the
Well,
screen?
by anyone, really, if you have that book here.
Right.
Really, you know, want to see if they have it.
It's by Hughes.
Well, anyone, just...
No, I'm sorry, sir. There's nothing of that title by that author.
Oh, what a shame. Right, the book's finished. Now the big test. I'm going to get an expert's opinion. Thanks very much for seeing me. Now, I've been all over the town, and I think I've cracked it. The novel's here, so if you don't mind, I'll read you some of it. Pipe or without pipe? Which would you rather?
Without the pipe, please.
Thank God for that, because I don't actually like... I can't smoke. See? OK, here we go. Good luck. You ready? It was a nice day, apart from the heavy rain and the windy, overcast, scattered sunshine. It was mainly dry with isolated cloudiness, with a touch of fog at regular intervals. It was a good day for bowling. Joanna came across the greens. You don't like the Joanna bit, no?
It's no good. It's rubbish.
I've only started. We've got pages of the stuff.
You're just wasting my time. I really think you should go.
There's other forms of weather I could maybe... No?
No, thank you. No, no.
Well, thanks for the advice. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Doctor, I think I'll probably be a better person because of this. Thank you again. Bye. Oh, God, I'm a failure. Oh, God. You haven't changed your mind, have you? Yeah. Okay. No, I'm over it now.